Breaking news here on SportsCenter. Massive trade happening in the NBA right now. The Dallas Mavericks are trading Luka Doncic, Maxi Kleber, and Markieff Morris to the Los Angeles Lakers for Anthony Davis, Max Christie, and a 2029 first-round pick. It's a three-team deal that includes Utah, according to our Sean Serrani, who you might hear from later on. In the meantime, let's now say hello to Stephen A. Smith, who, of course, is on our NBA Countdown desk. And Stephen A., what a blockbuster to drop on a Saturday night, but nonetheless, here we are. Luka Doncic going to the Lakers, Anthony Davis going to the Dallas Mavericks. What's your reaction?
I'm shocked. I'm shocked like most, if not the entire basketball world appears to be. It's not something that you would have ever anticipated, primarily from the Dallas Mavericks. Luka Doncic is a global star. He's a global superstar in this game. You know what he can bring to the table. He's fresh off an appearance in the NBA Finals. He's 25 years of age. He's a perennial all-star and a 25 points a game scorer, averaging 28 points a game this year, even though he only played 22 games. Nobody would have thought that you would think to trade Luka Doncic. So there's a lot of speculation as to why that may have happened. Did he want out? Did something happen that the team said, okay, enough's enough, let's get rid of him? We don't know the answers to that question at this particular moment in time, but that's speculation. And then when you look on the Anthony Davis side, this is a guy that's a big-time player. He's an all-star. He's one of the elite defensive players in the game of basketball, a rim protector, a scorer, good for 25 and 12 a night, etc. And the Lakers moving away from him, what does that say in terms of their message to LeBron? LeBron James is 40 years of age in his 22nd season. You're looking to compete for a championship. Anthony Davis himself was on the record saying you need a 5 so I can get to my natural position at the 4, and I think that's what we could use in order to move forward and potentially win a championship. By this move happening, the Lakers have no rim protector. Luka nor LeBron James can do that. So the season in a lot of people's eyes is a watch for the Los Angeles Lakers, and it appears like they said to LeBron James, I'm sorry, maybe another time, but we're certainly not going to be thinking about a championship this year when we have nothing on our front court after losing Anthony Davis. So that's what you're looking at right now. It's a whole bunch of questions, a whole bunch of intrigue, and a shock, maybe the biggest shock of a trade that many of us have seen in NBA history.
So, Stephen A., Anthony Davis did not play tonight against the Knicks for the Lakers, and now it makes sense why. But I'm going to look at this from a Mavericks perspective. The Mavericks were in the NBA Finals last year. Why do this trade right now when you seemingly are that close to winning a championship?
Well, first of all, again, we don't know. We don't know what happened. We don't know if Luka demanded out. Luka's only played 22 games this year. He's already missed 27 games this year, okay? So you don't know about his health and when he was going to be available. That's number one. Number two, understand that while there is a drop-off offensively because Anthony Davis is not Luka Doncic, this is not a scrub we're talking about. This is a perennial all-star and one of the elite players in the game that can give you 25 to 30 every single night. That's on offense. Don't even bring up defense. On the defensive side of the floor, Anthony Davis is a gazillion times more significant and better than anything Luka Doncic will give you defensively. Anthony Davis is a rim protector. He's a rebounder. He's a shot blocker. And when you talk about competing for a championship, you're going to need somebody that can do those things defensively, that can do those things on your front court on both sides of the ball. Anthony Davis is that guy. So you can't look at it and say, well, we were in the finals last year, so you're conceding that that's not going to be the case by acquiring Anthony Davis. This is not a scrub we're talking about. This is one of the elite players in basketball. He's no Luka offensively, make no mistake about it, but he is far from a scrub. A matter of fact, he's pretty damn elite offensively, and defensively, there's nothing to talk about.